Welcome to today's show. I'm going to show you how to grind and polish all of these inlay stones that we put in this silver cup. So, if you don't know what I'm talking about, if you go to like part 1 or part 2 of the series, you'll see that I glued stones and inlaid them in this cup. So, let me show you guys what I'm talking about. So if you guys see, we went ahead and we inlaid stones into this cup. And the stones that we used, what we did is we wanted to create like that rainbow gradient look. We were inspired by the Rolex rainbow. We have the denim lapis right here, blue lapis, along with the amethyst. So we did darker amethyst all the way into the light pinks of the tourmaline, and then we took the garnet and then took it into the beautiful orangey red carnelian mix. This is all a part of the carnelian mix. And this is the beautiful green peridot, the green tourmaline, and the teal tourmaline. So as you can see, there are some areas that are really sticking out, some certain stones that I really wanted to stick in there. See, so primarily the ones that are sticking out really high, I'm going to use the grinding diamond to satisfy and trim those down, because what I don't want is anything to like flick off. So if you're using a heavier grinding diamond, it could happen. I'm not saying it will, but just to be safe. Now, the diamond wheels that I'll be using in this kit are primarily the ones that are found in the hard and soft stone lapidary kit. And I'll go through them as I use, but just so you know, the diamond that comes in the hard and soft stone lapidary kit is the extra coarse. We're going to use the medium grind, but there's also another option is the fine grind. This we use primarily for enamel glass. So let's get started. Here's the medium grinding diamond. Here you go, right here. Put that on, a little water, and I'm primarily going to go after, like I said, the um the high points. So right there, I'm going to get that little sucker right there. Let's do that one first. So I'm running this at full speed. So I'm going to hit that one right there. You see that right there? I'm going to grind that down real quick. And I can see that I've gone ahead and made it even. Oh, seeing what you're doing is really, really helpful here. So there you go. We went ahead and ground that down. Do you guys see that? And so I'm going to do some of these also. You see how these are high points? We're going to get all of those down. Now, this is where you tread with caution. You don't grind heavy handed, very light touch. Remember, this is spinning at about 5,000 RPM. The pressure is not needed. Let the diamonds do all the work. So there you go. I think that should do that. We're going to get a lot accomplished here with this medium. Don't let the medium fool you. It's still a good grinding powerhouse. You know what I mean? So, slow and steady wins the race is what they say. This is definitely true for that. Do you see that? Quite a bit. Just the medium did quite a bit. Isn't that crazy? I'm going to hit it a little bit more on the green. And then I'll use like the extra coarse to go through the whole thing. But you never know. What if the medium does the job? You know what I mean? So just treading with caution. There we go. That's so nice, you guys. Look at that so far. What? Is that blurry still? That's better. See, we're right there. Okay, so now anything else up? We have some peaks right there. Here's another peak right there. Let's go for it. Add some water. Water. And just lightly start to grind it. Don't push hard. Just hold it there and let the wheel do it. All you're doing is kind of rocking it left to right. Do you know what I mean? So anything that didn't stick well is going to fly out. No matter how light you touch. Do you know what I mean? So it is what it is. So that's gone. So that's gone. So we'll move on. There's some rough ones right here. I might hit that all with the medium, kind of get rid of all the extra sharp tips. I don't want anything to go flying, you guys. We worked really hard to put all of these in. But look at this. So we're doing multiple grinding of stones right now, multiple. And you know what? I might have to go back and grind, you know, like add stones on places that I missed. So, you know, it is what it is, you guys. I'm going to do my best to make this work. So right here, this is what we've got so far. You guys see that? It's ground pretty good. Let me kind of clean out all the extra stuff. Here, I'll use my little soft brush. There we go. To kind of give you an idea of what it's going to look like. Oh, my heavens. It's looking good already, you guys. So I'll just touch up a little here and we'll be good to go. So you guys, you know what? I'm not a fond believer in rushing this because when you rush, things can go, you know, not so in your favor. So just keep that in mind. I kind of like the medium where it's going. What do you guys think? I'm digging the medium, Yarrow. The medium is giving me everything I wanted to do. Maybe not at the fastest pace, but remember, I'm not working for, you know, we're not trying to, you know, win a race of speed. The speed is, the race is to get it looking good. And without, you know, we want everything to stay intact is the situation here. Let's see what we've got so far. Oh, you guys, it's looking so good. I'm going to grind some more later, but let's just hit this side and see where we're at. We're still quite on the lumpy side here. Do you guys see that right there? Let's go ahead and see what happens there. Get that big amethyst right there. You guys, isn't that so cool seeing what you're doing? Woo-hoo! Baby! That's right. I can see what's happening. You see that? You can even create more of a dome. Let's say if we don't want too much of a flat surface. So I think we're good. You flip it around and take a look-see here. Wow, that's a lot of amethyst I'm grinding, you guys. Sorry, amethyst. There we go. It's happening, guys. It's happening. So we've got this so far. Let me go ahead and clean that out. There we go. So we've got, oh, wow, you guys, it's looking so good. Put your palm behind. Yeah, Yarrow's telling. Is that clear, Yarrow? Yeah. Okay, good. So we're pretty good. Wow. Okay. I'm excited to where we're going, what we're doing here. So far we've got this going. I'm just analyzing. It's really good to take a look to see what's happening, you know. A microscope, you know, some good lenses would help. I do see some empty gaps somewhere. So we're going to see what's going to happen, you guys. It is what it is, you know. You can never be 100% perfect when working on inlay. So the next steps will be faster. This is the step you're going to spend the longest on, only because you want to make sure that There's still a lot to grind, you guys. I kind of want to do a little bit of a dome, Yarrow. I do. I just don't know if I have enough stone everywhere. And then we still, so I keep it domed. Okay, we're gonna try to keep it a little domed. I just don't know if I filled it enough for a dome. Okay, Yarrow. I hope so. Okay, there we go. Yep. Okay, here we go. I don't think I did enough to dome here, Yarrow, so some areas are not going to be as domed, if you will. I guess. Okay, here we go, you guys. It's happening. Okay, I think we're good. Uh-oh, here's a, see, look, here's a stone that's sticking out. Okay, see that? Be very careful. You want to go in the direction of the wheel. There we go. Oh, yeah. The what, Yarrow? Yeah, so the diamond wheels are not gonna like I'm gonna say something funny. The diamond wheels don't discriminate. They will work on all hard, soft stones at the same rate. You guys, look. So if you have a this is a perfect example of a combination of stones. I mean, come on, man. We have like every stone known to man in this thing. So we're gonna keep going. You guys see that right there? Keep it going. Okay. I think I don't want to grind. I think the medium was enough, you guys. I really think so. I can touch up with the coarse on the next stage and we'll see how that works. The coarse diamond, this one. Okay. So let me just, I do feel like there's still some extra stuff here. Let me just touch up some extra chunks before. I don't want to overdo the strength of my other diamond. So there we go. All right, that looks good, you guys. It's just I need to grind some of the extra glue. There we go. Oh, God, it's looking good. Okay, so next step. God, there's a lot to grind. Hold on, guys. I got to make it even. Give me a second. Let's add some water. So far, so good, you guys. Everything has stayed intact. That's like everything to me right now, you guys. You don't understand. Yeah, I'm still using the medium grinding diamond. And look, you guys, it's less chipation. So the black is telling me I haven't hit the area. So I got to make sure I'm grinding at an even level. There you go. Okay, now I'm happy. Okay, there we go. But honest to God, so those little black spots that I marked, you guys are really dictating like how much glue is left on the outside. You see how I can now get to them? Before I couldn't get to it. Oh my goodness, you guys, this looks so good. I'm going to sell this after. I have so many people that want to buy it that I think it deserves a nice home, but I don't know. I still might keep it for myself. We don't know. So let's take a look. And now I'm moving on. We're going to stop right now. So let's go ahead and see what we've done by grinding. Oh, vacuum. So what we did is, so this is the denim. Oh God, you guys, I haven't even polished this. Look at that denim blue lapis. Look at, okay, so let's continue. So there, and then we have the dark, look at that amethyst, the lighter amethyst. Then you've got the pink tourmaline and it fades into the carnelian and the green peridot. Peridot, and then the green tourmaline from the tourmaline mix. And this is the blue from the tourmaline mix, you guys. So how pretty is this, you guys? Look at what we've done so far. Next step. So now we've done the rough. Do you guys see? So the next step would be the coarse diamond. Okay. This is considered. So now we're moving into the sanding diamond. So that would be the coarse, the medium, the fine, and the very fine. You know what? We'd like to take a moment here to show you that these are not new abrasives. So they last, you guys. They last, they last, they last. If they are not lasting, then you are just an excessive pusher and the pushing police will come and get you. So no pushy, pushy. Okay, so let me go ahead and show that. So we're going to do the course, I'm videotaping this, a little reel for Instagram. So now, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and sand this all down. Now, if you have certain areas that need pinpointing, you can definitely mark it. Do you know what I mean? If there's certain areas that you really need to, touch up, mark it. There's no harm in marking. You know what I mean? So let's go ahead and get started. So I'm going to start actually here. Oh, do you see the difference? Oh, hello. So I'm going to do a little bit of a domed effect, you guys. See, I'm kind of rocking it left, forward, back, forward, back. But do you guys see how I primarily work in the center? The only time I work on the edge is when I want to kind of ride that little edge to make sure all the glue is removed. You guys see that? So save your edges when you need them. You know what I mean? If you're always working on the edge, your edge will obviously wear out faster. Do you know what I mean? So I think we're doing just fine. There we go. There we go. Look at that, you guys. Are you seeing this? Like, come on, can we show you this for just a quick second? Just to show you what this looks like. Look at that. Like, look at how the light follows. Oh, I keep going. Yars, I keep going. I'll show later. Yars, I keep it going. Okay, keep it going. So right now I'm just making sure I got all the glue out of the edges. So you can even tilt it like this and work here. Whatever is more comfortable for you. You see that? Just glide over. Oh, let's do that very edge right there. Get rid of some of that glue. Oh, God. I'm telling you guys, seeing what you're doing right here at these levels are just everything. Okay, there we go. You see how I cleaned that area up? See that? That very detail. That very, very detail. Okay, we're going to keep going. So now we're done with this section. Okay, and I'm going to go to this. I'm going to go in this direction. So we're going to smooth that all here. Kind of keep it a little domed action. There we go. Kind of get rid of a lot of all of that action right here too. I didn't plan on doing a dome, but I really like how this dome is taking shape, Yarrow. I'm kind of glad you told me to do a dome. I do like that. I just wish I had filled it to do a dome. I didn't even fill it with a dome in mind, but I guess it's kind of working out. There we go. So I'm primarily working on the stones right now, not the outside metal right at this stage. Let me sand those down. And then that's it, you guys. Once we get past this, it's going to be pretty quick. There we go. Just roll. It's all about rolling, 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 rolling. Keep that disc moving. Here we go. Here we go, people. It's happening. It's happening. So let's kind of get that edge too. Oh my heavens. Oh my God. Oh my Lord, have mercy. Do you guys see this? I mean, talk about precision. Oh, hold on. There we go. Okay, so next step is happening now. Let's take a little look-see at what this step did. Let me clean up here. I might need some clean water. So let's let me wipe that down. Okay, so this is the step of the course. Am I even? Yeah. Right here? Okay, good. So we've gone ahead. Let me show you everything I did. You're shaking the whole camera. So we've done, it's whole shaking. So there you go. And then we've got the, oh, do you guys see how the light is following? Oh my God, I live for that crap. Sorry, I live for that. Sorry, I live for that. I live for this. If your light is not following, it's not going to look professionally finished. The light has to follow to be like high end. So it's looking good. You guys, I'm excited. Okay, sorry. Control yourself, Ani. Control yourself. Do you know what I mean? Just one more look. I'm kind of analyzing if I missed some spots, but so far it looks good, you guys. If I did, I can always go back and fill. Do you know what I mean? I can always go back and fill. There's no harm, and that's a quick little touch up. Do you know what I mean? So the next stage will be, oh, here, you want to see what my course looks like after I'm done? Same thing. And again, if you want to clean that up, all you do is you use a toothbrush, and guess what? It's clean as can be. There you go. All right, next is the medium. The medium, I'm going to go, this actually is it's not brand new. I use this. It's been used many times, but it looks new, huh? It's because no one pushed on it. When you push, things change. Okay, so let me go ahead and film this. So this is the medium. Okay, so we've got this. Let's keep it going, guys. So let's start off with the green. This is going to be really quick, zippity doo dah. This is where you just glide one or two passes and that's enough. Don't be holding it here forever because the majority of all the work has been done. Are you with me? You see that? Nice and even. Keep it going, boys and girls. Keep it going. There we go. Nice lightly sand. We just need to get a nice little sand over it before the next step. Yep, here we go. Here we go. Looking good, you guys. I'm excited. I wish I filled more pink on top, but it is what it is. I can always go back and fill it. If I want, I can, but we'll see. I think it looks good the way it is. It's looking good. Okay, so now we're moving into the amethyst section. Smooth that down, rock and roll, nice and even, you know. Flip it around. It's good. You guys see how I'm working primarily in the center of the wheel? The center of the see-through area. You know, that's really important. Like, because if I want to use the edge, it's fresh and available for me. Do you know what I mean? But other than that, to get a nice uniform surface, you work in the center and, you know, rock and roll, baby. There's that should do. Oh my God, you guys, this looks so good. Yep, all looking good, you guys. I'm excited. Make sure the metal is nice and even, looking good. So we've got that done pretty good. I think I'm done with this whole thing. We already did down here. Yep, let's take a little look, see what we did. Okay. So here is the stage. Oh, turn the vacuum off. So here we are. Let me try to dry it. So you can see what stage we're, put your palm. There we go. It's looking good, guys. I'll start seeing more detail work, like the details, once I start getting to the finer now. But other than that, it's looking good. I like it. What do you guys think? I hope you guys like it. So the next stage would be the fine. And again, you guys see my diamond is not the, you know, the freshest, the fresh. It's been on the show, I want to say, for about a year now, if not more. Probably a year more. I don't change my wheels at all. They still work. You know, it's like one of those things, like if it ain't broke, don't fix it. If it's not you, if it's still working. So now the grinding stage is now over. Now you're at like the fine standing. Capiche? So you gotta see, however, at this stage, things get revealed. So brace yourself. You might see things that you weren't ready to see. Good, bad, or ugly. However, it's looking pretty good. Look. See that? It's looking pretty good. I'm quite pleased, Yarrow. To be honest with you, I'm very pleased. You know, when you start these things, you kind of go, "Oh no, what did I? You know, what have I done? You know what I mean?" Wow. Let me just make sure I got it nice and smooth. You want to make sure you got it nice and smooth with no scratches, because the scratches will show up in the final polishing stages. So make sure you got all your stones polished really pretty. Do you know what I mean? Who said that? It's true. If you don't push, your abrasives last a long time. Just like with driving a car, you know, with your tires. Pirelli can tell you those tires are going to last you, you know, I don't know, like, 100,000 miles. But if you take your turns like I do, I don't think so. Those tires aren't going to last you too long. If you ride those tires and take those turns like you're on a racetrack, come on now. So that should do that area. So every so often, it's great to, loop it, take a little loop, take a little look see. Things that maybe you don't, you didn't see or you missed are still there. So I feel like I should have filled in a little bit more in the pink area, Yarrow. Yarrow says it's okay. You can always do that later. It's true, I can. But, you always are your own critic. I'm like the worst. Did I already do this side, you guys? I can't remember. It feels like it, but I don't know. Did I do that side yet? So if you're watching this on YouTube, just know that this video was filmed live on Facebook. So I have many viewers watching here that are my faithful viewers. And I teach how to do this and more on my daily videos. So if you just tuned in and are wondering, I have live shows every day on my Facebook page, on Jewel Tools Facebook page. Here we go. Think we're done. This is like, how many stones am I working on at once? You know what I mean? So you got to really cater to each section and not zip through. But I told you guys, this kind of work will really separate yourself from the rest. No one does this. And this gradient pattern is so hot right now. Really, Rolex has done an amazing job at marketing their rainbow Rolex. Here you go. So this is the finish of the fine. So let's take a look. So it's going to be more reflective and shiny because it's so smooth. So majority of this is dry. Just want to tell you that. There, let's get some of the water off. Oh, wow. Yeah, it's looking so cool. So cool. I'm excited, you guys. Okay, I know, right? All right, calm yourself, Ani. Calm yourself. So that was the fine. Just clean it up and you're good to go. So next will be the very fine. Okay. So the very, oh, let me film that. Hold on. I'm doing a little video for a reel on my Instagram. Okay, so let's go ahead and just go through this really quick. So I'm not working on the metal, if you notice. When you see what you're doing, you can really navigate where you're working on. It's just lovely. Like, you don't like work like how the other people work on those, traditional old fashioned systems, Come on, people. We don't use a flip phone anymore. All of us have iPhones and Androids. Think about technology. Well, this is an electronic. Think about your electronics. There's a lot of technology that grows as the years go by, and the Jewel Tool is just a machine that stays on top of the newest abrasives that are launched by 3M, newest technology, new ideas that I think of to add to it. it, it's like the iPhone of power tools. It really is, Yarrow. You can and all the add-ons that I keep, like, things that I think of are like your apps, you know So this one you don't want to zip through. We are at a 20 micron. The very fine is a 20 micron. It's kind of gliding over. Wow, you can really see that the garnet come through, Yarrow. My phone just stopped, Yarrow. I don't think I can record anymore. I think it stopped. All right, it did actually stop it. I'll just do an after. Keep it going. Okay, and you can stop it. No, it's fine, Yarrow. Oh my God, the peridot looks so pretty, you guys. Look at that. Yarrow, you're right. It really reflects when you do like a dome. Oh my, look at that, you guys. Look at the peridot. Oh, so pretty. Yep, that's looking good too. The green. Get rid of some of that glue over there. There's some glue there. Oh yeah. So do you guys see that? And that's so nice. Now I'm just hitting the metal. I just want to make sure it blends nicely with it. So these are details you need to pay attention to. It's all in the details, you guys. You see? Oh, God bless it, Jarl. I'm on Do Not Disturb. She just bypassed it. Look at that. Yeah, you can record a little. Wait, sorry. The what? No, so what happens is I'm working on the edge. Do you guys see that? The very edge, because there's still some glue here. You guys see that glue? Oh, sorry. Am I in the way? So I'm kind of grinding some of that. Oh, hold on. Holding it right there. So give me a second while I clean that glue out. Do you guys see that? I didn't notice that earlier. Sorry. Hey, stop that. There. There. Got it. Oh, so that's what I was working at. Do you guys see how I got right in that area? God, she needs to stop. Yarrow, tell her I'm on a video. Okay. Sorry. I told you guys this is a live show, you guys, and my sister keeps calling me. When I say I'm filming live, I really mean I'm filming live. Oh my God, I could just do this all day following this. So good. So the diamond works really nice on metal. If you guys have never seen how the metal. There we go. I think I'm good. Let me just do a little bit here. So this is all prep to the final polish. You want that final polish to be. Yeah, if you think you can do this by hand, good luck. It won't be as accurate. Just sorry. I know all the factories in India and woo, in Hong Kong, they all have tried to do things by hand. That's tedious. And they all use the jewel tool. So I think I'm done with this process. You guys see that? So we're at this stage right now. Oh shoot, let me clean that. Hold on. Let's clean this up. Any kind of dust. And there we go, you guys. Let's take a look. Let me get rid of any kind of water. So we're at this level. Oh, that's blurry. 1 second. There we go. So now you're really going to see how the light follows. Are you guys with me? Oh my God. Do you guys hear the angels singing? I mean, come on, people. Oh, hello. Welcome to a beautiful bracelet. It's happening, guys. It's happening. Okay, so now we're going now we're going to jump from the very fine and we're going to go to the polishing stages. So what I mean by polishing is the brown diamonds that look like this, you guys, where it says step 1, 3000, diamond slow speed. That's going to be 1. The second one will be step 2, 8000. You see that? And then we will follow it with the 50,000 diamond. Here we go. You're distracting me. So here we go. That's a 3000 diamond. We're going to run this at slow speed. And I'm primarily going to focus just on the stone. No metal at this stage. I don't want metal on my diamond. And I'm just going to sand the stone down very lightly. There we go. Add some water. There we go. I'm going to do this area. Oh yeah, it's looking good, you guys. I'm really excited how this is coming out. Hold on, let me clean my, there you go. You really can see the garnet shine. Maybe I should have put more garnet in there. I don't know. You know, when you look back, you're like, I should have done this. I should have done this. But when someone looks at your piece, when it's done, they're not going to know all your shoulda, coulda, wouldas. Do you know what I mean? So my advice to you is go easy on yourself. Okay. You can always go back and touch up. You can. But no one is going to know about all those annoying things that occurred while you were working on the piece. They're just going to see a final beautiful piece. So like I said, go easy on yourself when, you know, making pieces. I know everyone wants their piece to come out perfect. You want everyone to say how amazing it is. But ultimately, you guys, not everyone is going to notice all those tiny little details. They really are not going to notice them. Okay, there you go. Nice and smooth. There we go. I love it. I'm loving this. You can stop the video, Yara. Okay, we're good to go. Next stop, next stop. I love that. Next stop is the 8,000 diamond. And here we go. So I ran that at slow speed. So let's go ahead and take a look. So the next step, okay, so let's look at this stage. Okay, this is more dry. So you're going to see more of a shine here that it's not wet. See that? Oh my God. You guys, I'm in love with this. Okay, maybe I'm not going to sell it. Looks so good now. Never mind. Okay, so now this is step 2, 8,000. You see that? So step 2, 8,000, diamond, slow speed. You see that? Okay. So now I run slow speed. You can add some water to it. Lovely. These diamonds don't need a solid, continuous drip. The see-through part of the wheel, the open slots create a nice airflow. So you're not worried. You don't need to worry about the heat aspect. I actually forgot about heat because I just remembered that there might be people who don't know about the jewel tool watching. There are a lot of people watching now all have a jewel tool, pretty much. So the reason why we go slow speed, that's a good question. Someone asked from my audience, is these diamonds are constructed a little differently than the ones prior. So these diamonds have a very, very high concentration of fine diamond particles. Do you know what that means? Like fine diamond particles. And so with this diamond, to get that ultimate high polish, you guys, you need to run the diamonds at a slow speed. If not, those the diamonds on the disc will skip. So that's why I'm even moving at a slower roll. Do you know what I mean? You kind of want to do a slow roll to it. You see that? Kind of like let it rub, because the more it rubs, the higher the polish. Does that make sense? You gotta let it rub. Like a massage. Yeah, you don't want to, like, it's like someone massaging you fast. Yeah, you miss spots, man. Run that sucker slow. Give me that, give me that slow, smooth rub. Like, you know what I mean? Like right now, like take a look at that. That's dry. But do you guys see how it shined that area up? Looking good, Yarl. So now let's go to the purple. Remember that huge amethyst I just shoved in there, you guys? It's looking so good right now. I kind of like when I do inlay to put larger chunks wherever it permits. Do you know what I mean? Because technically it's still definitely an inlay, but now you're working with, like, so that's just one shot right there. Isn't that cool? I'm going to read all your comments in a second, you guys. And if you're watching on YouTube and you have a question, go ahead and type the comment. I'll answer, I promise. I see all answers. I see all comments. Just be nice in the comment section, y'all. This is a nice show. We only like accept good, energy, vibes. You know, don't be a hater in life. Life is too short. Love one another, be kind, and I promise it'll come back to you tenfold. There's no need. We can all just love each other and have fun. Woo-hoo! Look at this. Take that. Wow. Okay, I'm excited over this. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Are you looking at this? Okay, sorry. Calm yourself, Ani. Calm yourself. So let's keep. I didn't even wipe the whole thing, but you guys get the idea. Okay, I need to glance over and look at those comments, see what you guys are writing. Oh, good vibes only, Linda says. Hey, Linda, what are you doing on the show? I thought you were. I love it. I am. I am. Okay, cool. Margaret says, "Thank." Okay, there you go. So that was step 2. That was the 8,000, you guys. So I'm gonna hit it with the 50,000, 50,000. Everybody, speak to me. 50, 50, 50. We're gonna do 50,000 right now. So yeah, you guys, if you have the soft stone lapidary kit, okay, you can always upgrade to this and it becomes like the hard and soft stone kit. So you'll get this along with, so you'll get the step 1, step 2, step 3, and then you'll also get the cerium oxide wheel, which I don't know where it is right now, but you get one more wheel and then you go, ta-da, you have the hard and soft stone kit. So remember, the jewel tool is awesome at growing with you. So we're going to do 50 right now. 50. That's 50. And so I don't know what I'm going to do. Should I hit 50 and then polish the sides and hit 50? Maybe I'll do both. Let's do both. Hold on. Do you know what I mean? Let's see. I don't know, Yara, which one I'm going to do first. So everyone's going to ask me what glue I used. Okay, so you guys, I never went back and I never went put and I didn't ever put epoxy on it. So this is straight up the Loctite glue. Like, I'm not lying, you guys. Yarrow couldn't find it and I was so busy and we just left it. So if you guys want to know what it looks like with just the Loctite, well, I'm your girl. I'll be your guinea pig. Just let me know if you like it. See how I'm navigating it left and right with my left hand? You guys see that little technique of mine? Very nice. So then you go here. Hold it there. Get that rolling action. Oh my. Oh my. Hello. Hi. Hi. I'm the Amethyst in Ani's Inlay, and nice to meet you. Okay. People who don't know me on YouTube is going to think I'm crazy, y'all. Sorry in advance. So here we go. La 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 la. Rocket, rocket, baby. Rocket. And we should be done with that. That looks pretty. That's dry, you guys. That is dry. Dry, baby. So we move on. Add some water. So I'm kind of primarily working just the stones and not the metal. I don't want to get metal on my diamond wheel. You know, you can prevent it. You can see what's happening through the wheel. God, those garnets look so pretty. If you guys got my inlay garnets, I don't know how to explain it to you guys, but can you guys see those garnets, how shiny, how pretty they are? You guys see those? Those are garnets in there on this side. This is all the garnet section. I wish I put more. So one of you guys suggested when I was putting them is to put the garnets here. God bless whoever it was. I can't remember. It'll come to me. I'll remember who you are. But right now I can't. Add some water, water. There is some 1 or 2 spots that I should touch up, you guys. But I will do that, but not today. Not today. Today is just to show you how to grind it. We can touch it up next, tomorrow, let's say on the live show. But for the most part, I am loving, loving. Did I say loving this? Hold on, let me get that in there. I'm gonna polish that little piece right there. Rock it, baby. Rock it, baby. Here we go. Now we're moving into the peridot. Come to mama, peridot. Oh my god, I love the peridot, you guys. They're just so beautiful, the colors. Okay, so that's the peridot, you guys. That's dry. And that's so pretty. And that's so pretty, you guys. You guys, I would never sell you guys anything that I don't like. So if you guys got my loose stones, you guys got the same quality as stones that I'm using. Came out of the same batches, guys. Same exact batch. In the tourmaline mix, I used 2 batches, like of the same size that you would get when you order. And I sorted through them. I bet you I could even sort through 1, but it was just, I used 2 to give you an idea. What, Yarrow? The what? What do you mean? What are you talking about? Yeah, you can flash the stones. Yeah, that was from what we picked on. So I think I'm pretty good, you guys. Honest to God. I probably might go over the 50,000 one more time because I'm going to hit the felt wheel and I want to make sure my stones are nice and clean. So let's just, it's dry. It's dry, you guys. It's pretty dry. So this is pretty dry. Make sure it's clean. I don't want to use the toothbrush because I want you guys to see it nice and clean and dry. So this is dry, you guys. Look at that. Now we're going to polish the outside. How cool does this look, you guys? Wow. 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 So I'm going to polish the sides right now, you guys. So we had already done this on another show. If you guys want to see how I did this cuff from beginning to end, there's another video on that on YouTube. But right now, since it's already been, done, I'm just going to use my felt wheel to refresh the sides. So here we go. So I'm just going to grab my felt wheel. I don't know if I'm going to use my scratch away compound or the regular jewel tool compound, but I actually, I'm going to just try the jewel tool compound first. Now there's no more water needed. Do not use water with your felt. I repeat. So this is my jewel tool felt wheel. So this is the jewel tool felt wheel. Okay. This is the jewel tool compound. Let me go ahead and videotape this. So we're going to go ahead and use the jewel tool compound. Give yourself a good amount, especially the edge. You're going to be working on the edge. So you want to finish up polishing the sides, right? So we're going to, so let me go ahead and do the sides first. How about that? So you guys see there's a lot of, look at that. Woo-hoo, baby. So there's a lot of glue that kind of like seeped over. Don't judge, okay? You try to control that glue, okay? Hello? Hello? Come to mama. Tom says best compound money can buy. Thank you. I know Tom loves my compound. So we basically, all I'm doing is kind of polishing off the glue. The glue is coming off. So don't forget, put compound on the edge. So you guys are going to see, yeah, there's some glue here. So let me address the sides first before doing the top. Oh yeah, there's glue there. Oh, got it. So get rid of all the extra glue. And there we go. Super nice. So let's go ahead. I know I got glue there. Don't judge. I'm going to get rid of it real quick. There we go. And let's just remember, Lori Union made this bracelet for me. Oh, there's a chunk of glue right there. Look at that glue. Ooh. And actually, that's not glue. That's like a pinch. Did I like hit it somewhere? Well, whatever. I got rid of the scratch. So Lori Union made this beautiful cuff for me to work on. She actually teaches how to make these cuffs in Argentium. It's Argentium, actually, this. The what? Oh, yeah. I do have a digital prong setting class, too. She's really good at prong setting. So I do have that available for sale on our website. You can download it and watch it anytime your heart desires. There you go. Wow. All right. So let's keep it going. Like if you guys aren't watching and trying to learn, this is me. This is how quick I would do it. Real quick, you guys. Zippity doo dah. I'm just going a little slower because I want you guys to learn the technique on how I do things. Do you know what I mean? Like right now, I got to get rid of that glue. So go a little slower. And there you go. Get rid of that glue, baby. Woo-hoo. Okay. So now stop that, Ani. Stop yourself. So now we're going to do we're going to go around the rosy. Wait, hold on. Let me get stabilized here. This is Argentium. You like my control? Right when you said that, I slipped. So do you guys see that right there? Woo! Brr. Okay, let's keep going. Yeah, I actually got rid of a lot of the glue, you guys. I did. So I don't want too much excess compound coming on my stones. So I'm gonna grab my purple a little and kind of sand and clean it down a little every so often. I want it fluffy, not, greasy, if you will. There we go. Oh, look at that. Talk about precision. Does that look good? Oh, it's really good. Wow, I'm impressed myself. I'm impressed myself. So when you get a little too much compound, use your little, your blue cloth or whatever you have, something that won't scratch it, and just kind of wipe it down. You don't want any of that compound smearing into the stones. If this was turquoise, that'd be a different story. But this is not turquoise. These are, precious gemstones, semi-precious, all that good stuff. Stop that. There we go. Got that. Woo! Okay, next side. I need like a bell, you guys, every time I do something good. Yaro's laughing. Don't laugh, Yaro. This is serious stuff, man. Wait. I'm telling you guys pull this off. Now, this is a big project. You could have done this. Remember, we did that pendant. That was a lot quicker. But you know me. Go big or go home, people. Ani will show you the complicated stuff. And not only that, she'll do it live. Hold on. I'm barely, can you do a side view so people see how barely I am? Look right here. I'm not touching the stone. So that's what I'm kind of working on, you guys, just the metal. I don't want to put compound on the stone because you don't know if, it's not that the compound will hurt like this. The felt wheel will not hurt the stones. I repeat, This compound and this wheel will not hurt the stones. The situation is I don't want any compound to get lodged into any voids. Technically, I don't have too much void, but it's better to be safe than sorry. You know what I mean? I'm being really careful. I like to err on the side of caution. So this is what we did so far. Hold on, let me show you. See that? And now we're going to continue. So bear with me. Oh, that's good, you guys. We're almost done. This is the last of the last. So you see how it's collecting a little bit too much compound for my taste? So that's when you take your abrasive and just sand it down, kind of clean it up, any excess. Give yourself another zhuzh of compound and get going again. You see how the compound is now limited? Very little compound being pushed. You see that? You see how there's very little compound being pushed now that I cleaned it? Wow, I can see such detail, you guys. Not even funny. I could see the detail. Oh, ah! Let's do the other side, and then we're going to do this, and we're done. Get rid of some compound here. You don't want compound to be smearing everywhere. That's the thing, you all. Do you know what I mean? You have control of your compound. See, that compound's from the other side. When we worked on the side, we didn't even touch it here yet. So there we go. There we go. When you see it's not working as good as before, it's time to add compound. If you see yourself struggling to get that polish, that means it's time to add some compound. Stop that. There we go. Oh my God. I love this. Look at that transition, you guys. Boom. Boom. Okay, sorry. I'll calm down. I'll control myself. So I'm just taking some of the compound off that I got a little excited and put some there. Sorry, guys. I do that sometimes. It's okay. It's not life or death. So now this is all that we've got to finish with, okay? Yep, we got a little too much compound now. It's happening again. So what do, you guys? We sand this. This is a jeweler's trick, you guys, just so you know. When jewelers, when my colleagues see me show you guys all this, I get yelled at. They go, Ani, why are you teaching them our secrets in the jewelry world? I'm like, that's my job. I don't care. I want everyone watching to succeed and be the best. The best. Yeah, jewelers, if you guys don't know, jewelers love to keep their secrets to themselves. Yeah, you know what? But just like you guys know, the oh, let's just stop for a moment and say hello. 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 Let's do this other side. You know, they keep the jewel tool that they use all to a nice little secret. They really do. They don't tell their friends. They don't tell their family. No, I'm kidding. I don't know. Hold on. Sorry. Sorry for the slips. I would rather slip that direction than on a stone. You guys hear me? I would rather it go in that direction. There we go. Look at that. You see that? Okay, so now we just have that little area and we're going to, well, magic buff this. Let's magic buff this. So we're going to use the pink magic buff after this. We just make sure I got everything. You don't want compound to go into the stone. So if you see compound moving, you guys, you need to block its path. Tell it to nope, no roads. The roads do not lead into that area for, I think it's good. I think I got it all, you guys. Let me just double check. So these are great. These are my polishing cloths. Now these will not take off serious, tarnish, if you will. This is a very fine polishing cloth. It's very similar to the next wheel we're about to use. Okay. And speaking of that, these buffs are in stock, you guys. I keep forgetting to tell you the 4-inch ones are in stock. They're back in stock. Okay, so let me go ahead and clean everything. Clean up, everybody, everywhere. Clean up, clean up. I used to sing that song as kids. Okay, I think that's good. Oh, there's still some more here, fudge. I can use my cleaner, but I don't have time right now. So don't forget, dual tool cleaner is amazing. One pump and it'll melt away all this compound. There you go. I think I'm good. Yara, what do you think? But I just don't want compound on here, you guys, because I'm going to use the pink magic buff. And the pink magic buff does not use any compound. So I don't want to add compound to it, if you will. Okay, so let's get going. Let's get down. Let's get down to business. Okay, so we're going to use the pink buff. Now, when you first get it, you guys, it's going to be nice and nice. Mine is now 2 years old. It's little, but look, it lasts. So what's nice about this buff, you guys, it's not going to catch anything, or round over anything because I want to maintain that nice crisp edge. Oh my God. Do you know what I mean? So I don't want anything to roll over the edge. And this is great. This wheel is amazing. So let's go ahead and videotape this. So we're going to use the pink magic buff. So here we go. Run this at slow speed. So let's first do the sides again. See how nice that is? Doesn't want to like pull it out of your hand. Even this area. This one would love, regular cotton buff would love to get me right there. Oh yeah. Not the pink buff. The pink magic buff is my friend. We we compadre. Oh hell. Hi. Hi. How you doing? How you doing? Okay, so there we go. Let's keep it going. You see, especially things like this is where a regular, when I talk about a cotton buff, you guys, I mean like this. This one will want to grab it, kind of throw it, but not the pink buff. No, no, no. The pink buff is my friend. However, there's some compound there. Crap. It's probably saying some friend you are, making me work on compound. Oh, okay. So far, this is what we've done. And then I'll just come and do that side right there. One more side, you guys. And then we'll do the top. And guess what? Well, we're done. Wow. Nicole, one of our lovely viewers live said, that's my true what? She loves this. The true love of metal. Oh yeah. My products will always let that beautiful metal shine. Woo! At the highest level possible. Okay, so there we go. Get that polish. Get your polish, girl. Okay, so that was the side we did. That beautiful, huh? Look at that. Woo, baby. It's like you don't want to touch it. So now, you guys, I'm going to. So what's nice is I can actually use the edge and hold it flat like this. You know what I mean? You see how you can control it? Oh my God. This is way better control than you would. Like people always like run to, I want to say like they run to like a small buff to do this. Do you know what I mean with this? Because that's the only way they can do precision. But I'm telling you guys right now with two hands, I can get that precision finish easily because of the products I'm using. Do you know what I mean? You see that? Look at that. Wow. Okay, so we're going to keep going. There we go. One there. On the side, I'm going to do both sides at the, on the same speed. So there we go. We got that. Look at this. It turned out so pretty, you guys. What do you think? I can see all your comments. Sorry. You see that? Like, hello. Like, you don't understand. Think about what a person will pay for this piece now. We can calculate how much it all cost with the Argentium, with the stones and all, but this has turned into a high-end piece, you guys. But you all know that the components to this piece are not expensive, but the dollar amount in which this can be sold at is on a whole other level. What, Yarrow? Yeah, which can be sold. What do you guys think? Huh? Talk to me. Thank you, Andrea. So sweet. It's stunning. Sides. And that, sorry, let me get my fingerprints off the sides. Yeah, so I'm going to answer. I'm going to show you guys one more time without my fingerprints all over it. One more time, and then I'm going to answer questions from the audience. You like that? So let's take a little look-see-poo of what we did. Oh, Yara says put my palm here. My dirty fingers. No kidding. You guys, honest to God, look at my fingers. My nails. You guys like those? But they're white. This would show you every black mark. If it was on another machine, oh, I would be a disaster. Look at that. So you guys, tell me what you think. Oh my God, you guys, it looks so expensive. Wow, I don't want to take this off. Oh my goodness. Okay, so you guys, this was done on the jewel tool. Name me one other tool you can use to do this. But you guys, Margaret said that earlier. Of course, Margaret did. You guys, this looks so high end. Okay, so let me end my YouTube video and then I'll answer questions. Margaret's screaming fabulous. Okay. Deb Perry says she loves it. Thank you. Leslie Litt says very beautiful. Hilda says yes. Put it on, please. Oh, sorry, I forgot. I'm still on YouTube. Okay, YouTube people. I used the hard and soft stone lapidary kit, but instead of using the extra coarse diamond, I used the medium grinding diamond. Then I used the felt wheel with my jewel tool compound. That's all the wheels, except for the pink buff for the final high polish, what wheels were used to accomplish this. And that will be in the description on this video. Now, remember, you guys, I created and invented this jewel tool. So please don't say mean things in the comments. I will be mean back. No kidding. No, so I'm just joking. I'm very nice. But what I'm saying is, you guys, the tool that you just saw, honest to God, I'm a really good jeweler and I find myself to be very detail oriented. But I'll tell you something. If I was to do this by hand with a flex shaft, the finish would not have been as perfect and as professional as what you're seeing right now. Yeah, or try to polish this on a regular Balder motor, or let's even, these are stones we're talking about. You would have to use a lapidary machine. Think about it. How in the world would you do this with those, with all the water spitting at you? Can't even see the details. You guys, this is me finished. This is live. This is what I look like. My fingers, my nails, everything. Okay? This is as dirty as you get on the jewel tool. So you guys, I'm going to put it on one more time. And if you're interested, you guys, all the information on the jewel tool will be listed in the description below. But remember, you guys, I created the jewel tool because I have a love for finishing jewelry professionally and I have a love for everyone else. I could have just made one for myself and called it a day, but I care and I want the best for you guys and I want you guys to make the best pieces ever. Oh, do you have a picture of the Rolex rainbow? Yeah, Yara has a picture. Let me show you guys what this was. I'll show it overhead. So this was the Rolex Rainbow that we got inspired by. Remember, I'm in the jewelry industry, and this Rolex Rainbow is quite popular. I don't have a live one, sorry. But you guys see how we followed the same greens and the yellows and the orange and the pinks and the purple and the blues. Do you guys see that? Pretty cool, huh? We did pretty good, I want to say. Like a good little match, didn't we? We did, guys. So I'm going to end this show. Thank you guys so much for watching. But remember, I have lots of jewel tool videos. I do a live video every day almost on my jewel tool Facebook page. So if you go to jewel tool Facebook page, make sure you like it and click the notification button and you can interact with me just like I'm going to interact with everybody right now. Oh yeah, they're all at the bottom. These are all my Instagram, everything you want to find me on is down below. So you guys, thanks for watching. I'm Ani, creator and inventor of the jewel tool. And I just want to tell you guys how much I love you. Thank you so much. Bye for now.